Hi, I'm here on the Netgear stand. I'm with Richard. Welcome, Richard.
Hey, how are you?
Network switches have become a huge product in the AV world. How can you help system integrators who are maybe new to the world of network switches?
Yeah, the thing that we do is not try to make IT people out of AV people, because that wouldn't work. We will not try to teach you all the IT speak and all the abbreviations and everything that makes networking so difficult. We'll do it the other way around. What we have built are switches that you can use with your AV knowledge, with a special user interface. We made it easy. So all that you have to do for AV over IP is pick the profile you want to run, for example, NDI or Crestron NVX or AMX or whatever you're using. You pick that in the switch and you're done. And that's something that is quite a revolution. So we're here at ISE with almost 150 manufacturers in the AV over IP industry that are using our switches. So it's clearly working, and it's a mix of the product, but also the way we help integrators learn this.
Sure. I mean, you've got, with integrators maybe new to network switches and also a big product portfolio, which I guess is one of your success rates. How can you help integrators find the right network switch for them at that particular project?
Yeah, as you say, there's multiple models, of course, there always is. One of the things we teach is a very, call it a simple, easy to access course that we call the top 10 tips for AV network design, which takes you through the necessary steps. Some are very simple things, like how many things do you want to connect. Then it's how do you calculate what kind of speed the switch needs to have, downlink and uplink. Then there are things like the PoE power budget for all the devices that you connect that you want to power. And then if you have multiple switches in multiple locations, we show you how to connect those and with what kind of speed does that need to work. Many of the things that the switch needs to do are automated. So that part we made easy with auto link aggregation, auto trunking. And there's a protocol which really scares a lot of AV people called IGMP. It is the policeman on the network that manages multicast. Multicast that's easy to understand if you're an AV, but to do it in the IT way, well, IT made that really complicated, and we've tried to simplify it. We call it IGMP Plus. We made it fully automatic. So once you run one of those profiles, the IGMP policeman takes over, and you don't have to worry about it. So that is a big win. And what I hear from integrators is it's not only easier, it's also more predictable, reliable, and it lowers the amount of hours you need to spend on an installation, you know, that's real money right there.
Sure. I mean, something we continue to hear from system integrators is they need help on site when something goes wrong.
Absolutely.
What is the kind of Netgear approach to service? I've heard great things about your service. What is the what would you say is the Netgear approach to service?
Yeah, we found it's humans working with humans, right? So we didn't try to automate service or support. No, these are human beings. It's one email address, proavdesign@netgear.com. There's a team of 15 people behind it all over the world. And you just email them with your question. They'll answer it right away or schedule a Teams or a Zoom and then work you through it, which goes as far as we can overtake your screen if you want and do the settings for you, or we just explain you know, this button there, this is how you do this, this is how you mix audio and video and maybe a second audio protocol on the same switch. So while we're doing that, we're helping you deliver the project, we're also teaching you how to do it. Yeah. So it's definitely the education part is very important there.
I'm sure that's been music to the ears of all our viewers. Richard, lovely to meet you, and thanks for your time.
Thank you very much.